Go ahead. You know where to go.
To the pad.
You gonna go? Hi.
Hi.
Hi, everybody. Hi.
We're talking to a dog.
We're talking to a dog, which is welcome to the rest of this quiz. From now on, it's just gonna be Drew and Eric talking dog. No, you wouldn't know where to go. You know where to go. Good girl. Good girl. Oh, she's such a good girl. She's such a good girl. She is. That's definitely what she's doing. We're watching our new doggy go to the bathroom. It's very exciting. Yeah? Number one? Yay! Good girl! Get up here! Get up here! Guys, say hello to Sammy. That's her butt. Sammy. And welcome to the VideoChronic Pop Culture Quiz. Starting now. Sammy. Tonight we're doing a quiz on a movie that everyone loves a lot, I think. It's called Bring It On.
It's a very popular one.
It's a very popular one. I have taken this quiz before, but don't worry, that doesn't give me a leg up because I've taken some of these quizzes before and I just don't retain information very well. Go ahead. Yeah.
Nancy says she can jump in.
You want to send a link?
I don't have a link.
Okie dokie. Then, okay, I got it right now. Why don't you banter for a second then while I do this?
I'm going to banter for...
Eric, look up in the camera.
A second while I do this thing. All right. Yeah, we're doing Bring It On tonight. It's one I actually... This is technically the quiz that kicked off this whole game, this whole channel.
Kind of, yeah.
This thing. Because this was one that I had written like a while ago, like a long time ago. One of my first ones I think I wrote. And Ben Goddard during the early days, not even the early days of the pandemic, but like
literally like a year ago today.
Yeah, like a year ago, like today, when Ben Goddard, when Drew came and saved me the first time for one of our matches, Ben showed up and he was like trying on like a million clothes that Drew had brought to my house.
For some reason I bought a lot of clothes for Ben Goddard.
Yeah. And so
it's weird.
And Drew was like, hey, like give him like one of your quizzes, like they're so cool. And I was like, sure. So I gave him Bring It On. Because I guess he loved Bring It On as well, and like he did pretty well in it.
I think he got like a perfect in it or something. He got very close to perfect.
Yeah, very close to perfect. And
sent you the link.
Vernon.
Hey, thanks, Vernon.
With $17. Thanks, Vernon.
Thanks, Vernon.
Always appreciate your.
Always appreciated.
Yeah, so yeah, but after that was when Drew was like, yeah, we should really do something with this. Like, it was like obviously people like these things, so like people like having just kind of like finite quizzes on like these one movies.
I read that. So and look at where we are a year later, and now we own a dog.
Yeah.
And now we have a dog. Yeah. Anyway, we should introduce the people that are going to be in the quiz tonight. Yes. Hold on, let me go back over here. We have joining us. Hi, Sean. Hey, everyone. I want to say everyone in the chat. Hi, Rob. Hi, Vernon. Hi, Aaron. Hey, Quick Strike 2. Oh, hey. Let's see if I'm missing anyone else. I feel like that's everyone. Hey, Brandy. We're going to get started. So we have joining us somebody who's been here a couple times. He's a competitor that we know and we love him. We don't know exactly what time frame he's on, but we're assuming it's really early or really late wherever he is. It's Malcolm. Hey, Malcolm.
Hey. Just ready to do this.
Yeah. Is this one of your favorite movies, or is this just...
Yeah, I loved it. It's one of those ones that I've been meaning to rewatch for ages, and I actually rewatched it. Then I saw you doing a quiz on it. So.
Yeah. Oh, you were like rewatching it while we were doing a quiz on it? Like, and you were watching it while you saw we were doing a quiz?
Yeah. It was like, oh, well, I'm gonna do a Craig.
Thanks, Quick Strike. Thanks for $5. Is the puppy going to be like a moneymaker for me? You guys should tell me that.
Yeah.
If that's true, I should know that.
$50, we'll pet the puppy.
$50 and we'll pet the puppy. Yeah, guys, if we get to $100, I'll put an outfit on her. How about that? We'll just start pimping this dog out. We also have joining us. I'm not sure. Has she come on for a quiz before?
I believe this might be.
Oh, her first? It might. No. She's shaking her head. But I'm very excited to have her.
Yeah.
We're very excited to have her. It is Amber.
Yes.
Hi.
Which quiz are you on, Amber?
I haven't been on a quiz. This is the first one.
Oh, okay. I thought you were shaking your head like...
No, I was like, never done one before.
I have definitely played with Amber before in Riley's rom-com match, and I will say that she is a fierce competitor. She won the MVP for that game. So
Cover your head.
Oh, okay. So let's go over the rules real quick. I know Nancy's coming in, but why don't you go over the rules because she's been here before. We want to get started.
Nancy, check
Yeah, check your messages, Nancy. Sorry, guys, this is so ad hoc, but welcome to my life. Ad hoc. And now I have an excuse. I'm like, oh, sorry, the dog made me late. No, it didn't. The dog didn't make me late.
Now you have the universal excuse of
Were you guys gonna feel bad for me? Like, I mean, look at this face. I mean, she didn't even mean it. It definitely wasn't me watching American Ultra on Twitch up until like 5 minutes ago. Hi, Andres. What's up, guys?
Hello, Andres.
Yeah, let's see.
Go over the rules, because Emperor, this is your first quiz. I believe you've been here for a few to watch in the chat. But to go over the rules, how the game works. It is 20 questions tonight, and just the film Bring It On, just the first one, not the subpar sequels.
Thank goodness.
I think if we had been doing the sequels, because he definitely was like intrigued to see if we were
doing the sequels.
Yeah. Biz was like gonna run the board on the sequel.
But no, just the first one tonight. 20 questions, 2 points per question. Once we get to the countdown for each question, we do have the option for multiple choice. We'll ask if anyone needs it. We'll give everyone an opportunity. For anyone who does need it, just say so, and we'll give you the options. For everyone who doesn't, we'll have you raise up your hands and your board to make sure you're not changing your answer at the last minute. And we'll continue on that trajectory till we get to the end of the quiz, in which case, if there's a 5-point difference between the lead competitor and the competitor behind them, we will have a 5-point question for a final Hail Mary to change up the game.
What are you doing? And we also have somebody joining us. I see backstage. We have Nancy. Hey. Hey, Nancy. Good night, Movie Finobi. Have a good evening. Good doggy.
Good night.
I heard your doggy is about as laxative. This is the first time this dog has gotten up since we've gotten her. So, like, she's spent the entire 2 days, 1 day, just on the couch. And now, like, we're starting to do a quiz, and she's like all over the place. Come here.
She's a true
oh my God,
chronic quiz fan.
Okay. She's a stan. Okay. So let's get started. You wanna? She definitely knows how to jump up. This is not a dog that's afraid of jumping up. It's everything else she's afraid of.
AKA Luna.
Yeah.
Okay. Come here. I think she wants to go to the bathroom again. Okay, guys. So, guys, also, I want to keep a reminder that the Streamlabs are open. So are the Super Chats. So keep those donations coming because we split the winnings at the end of the night between the winner and the house. And usually they are not the same person. And I really, truly do not believe it's going to be the same person this evening. Because, again, I've seen this movie a couple times, like a fair amount, but like not like a crazy amount. There's nothing in that bowl. There's like literally okay.
I'll give her some food after this.
Okay, I'll give her some more. Okay.
Oh, I just noticed Drew's skirt matches the couch.
Yes.
I love it.
That's awesome. It's very, very Garden State.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Hey.
Anytime.
Garden State's that's a good enough metaphor.
Yeah.
Okay. Ready?
We did Garden State recently.
Yeah, we did.
Mm-hmm.
Double check. All right. Let's get started, everyone. To do the thing.
VideoChronic pop culture quiz starting now.
Yes.
Oh, Eric, I can it's a little hard to hear you. Just a little bit.
Okay. Like this? Is that better? I feel like that's too
I can hear you, Drew, but Eric.
Eric.
Yeah.
Okay, well then move closer to that. Also, he's like mumble.
I will project.
Sorry. I have bad hearing.
Same though.
Nice, Andy.
Okay, let's get started.
All right.
I'll make
Let's start, everyone. First question in Bring It On. What is the name of the professional choreographer Torrent hires to teach the squad a new routine?
Oh gosh, I used to know this. I know who plays him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not a question, so you want to flex in that weird way.
Yeah, I want to flex in that weird way. Yeah, because it's
Will you accept just first name, or do we need the full name?
Yeah, the full name.
What if I don't have subtitles and it sounds very close to it?
I'll give you what if it sounds right.
Oh my gosh, look at her. She's going into the cage.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, let's start with Drew.
Is it like Sparky Polensky?
Malcolm.
I stuffed up. I put Sandy Pelosi.
Amber
Sparky Palestri.
and
Oh.
Nancy.
Yeah, I put Sparky Palantzi.
It was Sparky
Yay!
It's Palastri.
Ah!
Congratulations on the puppy.
Oh, thank you.
You will be lovely dog parents.
Thanks.
Thanks.
And I'm sure the puppy
As well as
will
Chuck.
learn streaming quicker than Drew. JK. Why, great puppy things.
We will.
Love Steve and Heather.
Thank you, Steve and Heather. Thank you so much. We're just no, 'cause she can't do anything over. Do I get the credit because I was very, very close? I think anyone who puts Sparky down gets it. Okay, he puts-
Sparky. Fine. I'll give it to everyone for Sparky.
Yes.
Amber's like, what the hell?
I mean,
But wait,
yeah.
wait, wait, nobody got it right? Otherwise,
I
we're all
did.
zero.
I think Amber got it right.
Oh, Amber got it right. Well, then never mind.
Yeah.
Only
Or we
Amber-
could all get 1 point.
No. Then I thought none of us got it right.
Yeah.
Okay. Next one.
All right. Next one, everyone.
Sammy.
Wait. So no one got it right besides Amber.
No one got it right besides
Okay.
Amber.
Correct.
You're all
Thank you so much for your generous donation, Move Finobi.
failures.
I was okay. So mine says Sparky Paulette, and then the letters are very hard to read. So I would challenge that says it right. Challenge in a categorical sense.
Okay.
If you can't read it, you can't prove it's not wrong.
Exactly.
It's like on The Simpsons when Homer is running a red light. He's like, "It's not legal if I don't see it."
I mean,
She's fine.
didn't John try that with Jane Fonda in the Schmoedown?
Yes.
Oh, she.
Yeah, that's why.
Let me go handle that.
All right. Next question. What is the mascot name for the opposing
No.
cheerleading team
No.
the Toros stole their cheers from?
No.
What it's called, not what it is, right?
Yeah, the mascot name. Yeah.
Okay. I think, okay.
Yeah.
No, that girl.
5,
I'm going to take multiple choice.
Wow.
2, 1. Drew, do you know multiple choice on this?
Yeah.
Okay. Multiple choice for Drew and Malcolm. Is it A, the Crushers, B, the Clovers, C, the Diablos, or D, the Wildfires?
Honestly, I didn't even hear the question.
Okay. What is the mascot name for the opposing cheerleading team?
What is it again?
Toros stole the show from? Is it A, the Crushers, B, the Clovers, C, the Diablos, or D, the Wildfires?
The other team?
Yeah.
Okay. Got it.
Okay.
I got confused when you asked for mascot name. I thought you asked for the name of the actual mascot.
And Malcolm?
It's the Clovers.
Clovers. Nancy?
Clovers.
And Amber?
Clovers.
Correct.
Yeah, technically, I think there's like a leprechaun dancing at one of their
It's really delightfully
whatever
awkward
things.
too.
Yeah.
I have a delightful obsession with awkward mascots, so it's great. It's perfect.
Next question. Everyone. Question
This is what you want to do right now.
in the quiz.
You're good all day. You can do anything all day, and then you want to do it right now.
What advice does Torrance give her rival captain Isis to relay to her team before starting the national finals?
Oh, I know this one. I think. No, girl, no. No, that wasn't good. Okay.
Can I get multiple choice?
Yes.
Yeah, I'll take multiple choice as well.
I'm gonna do an action, and that's gonna tell you what my answer is, so I don't have to write it down, but I don't want multiple.
Okay, I think I read your list.
It's like, that's going to be hard to mime.
Multiple choice for Malcolm and Amber. Is it A, don't go out of bounds, B, don't hit their marks too early, C, don't look nervous, or D, don't over rotate on their flips?
It's definitely one of two from me.
That'd be crazy if I just guessed one of them, like magically. Because the answer I gave you was one.
Yes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right, start with Malcolm.
A.
Hey, don't go out of bounds. Amber.
A.
A. Drew.
What did I do? What did I do? What did I do?
She did this and like hopped on one foot and said,
Don't go out of bounds. Don't go out of bounds.
I trust you. I trust you.
Nancy.
Oh, sorry. Don't step out of bounds.
That's correct.
Well, don't look at me like that. You know what you did. You know what you did. You didn't school good. You know what you did. You gonna be the new co-host? You the new co-host? Oh my gosh, she'd be so good at it. She makes so much more money than me.
So funny.
You might have Sammy as the new permanent VideoChronic pop culture co-host.
Yeah. So if you want.
She's going to be the mascot. I almost called her Sparky right now, by the way.
She's
Okay.
Video dog. All right. Next question. Torrance's boyfriend Aaron is going to what California college?
You know what you did.
Oh.
You know what you did. Why'd you do that?
I'm going to take multiple choice.
You know what you did.
All right. Choice for Malcolm.
You know.
5.
Why'd you do that?
Multiple choice too.
You have not walked around all day. You haven't left the
2.
couch.
That's
Multiple.
why. That's why she did that.
I'm going to take a swing.
Oh my gosh. You crazy.
Okay. Well, just Nancy, you're locked in.
Yes, I think.
That'd be too much.
Drew, multiple choice.
Multiple choice for you.
Okay. Multiple choice for everyone. But Nancy, is it A, Cal State Fullerton, B, Cal State Camarillo, C, Cal State San Bernardino, or D, Cal State Dominguez Hills?
You read the first one again? You read it really fast.
Cal State Fullerton.
Sorry, can you read all the options one more time?
Is it A, Cal State Fullerton, B, Cal State Camarillo, C, Cal State San Bernardino, or D, Cal State Dominguez Hills?
It's hilarious as I've taken this quiz before. Alright.
Alright, start with Drew.
I'm gonna say San Bernardino because that's a place I know and a Mountain Goat song.
Amber.
That's what I said too, C.
Malcolm.
I also went C.
Nancy.
Cal State Dominguez Hills.
It is Cal State Dominguez Hills.
Whoa!
Nice.
Okay.
Correct.
All I remember because in the car he's like, Cal State Dominguez Hills. Like a little bro.
It must be.
I believe it is.
Because San Bernardino
What?
is a real place.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Girl, you crazy. Why do you do that? Sorry.
How many national cheerleading championships have the Toros won?
Who did Toros?
The main characters.
Oh. Why would I care? Real story, I wouldn't care. Even if this was my high school, I wouldn't know the answer to this.
Like, why is it important to the plot?
Yeah, exactly.
It's not.
It's not, is it? Okay, I'm gonna take a
4,
swing.
3,
The swing is at your face, you cute little
2,
face.
1. All right, let's go with Drew.
5.
5.
10. No, 10. 10.
Oh.
10.
10. Okay. Malcolm.
They go for the 6, so it's 5.
5. Amber.
5.
Darn it. I said 6.
Answer was 5.
I said 5. You guys all heard me say 5 and then said
We were here.
You did hear it.
I know I freaked out. I should have stuck with my gut. 5. 5 was the answer that I came up with. If I had written it down, then that was the answer that was written down on the board.
I'll give you half a point.
No, give me 1 point.
Yeah,
1 of 2.
That's what. Sorry, that's what I meant.
Okay, give me 1 point.
Half of 2.
Half of 2 is 1 point.
Okay.
Okay.
Next question.
Sammy.
When Cliff first meets Torrance in class, he is wearing a T-shirt with what band on it?
Oh my god. I think I know.
Multiple.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll take multiple
I
too.
met with this person once.
I think I know.
And they have several nice homes, and we went hiking.
5,
It's a cool story about me.
3,
It's a nice story of self.
2, 1. Start with Malcolm.
Multiple.
Multiple, yeah.
Malcolm and Amber. All right. Is it A, The Clash, B, The Smiths, C, The Who, or D, The Cure?
Never mind, don't have it. Why did I think this was the right answer? I was like sure this was the right answer.
Is that a real thing?
Yeah, of course it's a real thing.
All right. Start with Amber.
The Cure.
The Cure. Malcolm.
I went The Clash.
Clash. Nancy.
The Clash?
The Clash. And Drew.
I said Bad Brains. I
Bad
thought that was
Brains.
Bad Brains. For some reason, I
Bad
thought he was
Brains.
more punk rock than like emo.
It was The Clash.
Okay.
I feel like what? That might have been on something in his room or something.
Yeah, I think you're right. And I'm like,
'Cause that sounds familiar.
Maybe it's like we see it at some point somewhere else.
We definitely. I think at some point he was wearing a Bad Brains shirt, absolutely 100%, and then I won double the points. So I managed to remember another shirt during this movie. Guys, that would be amazing. Afterwards, let's all Google it, or anyone who's in the comments, please Google Bad Brains, bring it on, and see if there's a picture of Jesse, whatever his name is, wearing a shirt like that. 4 points. Okay, next one.
All right, next question. What did Aaron do to make Torrance drive to his college and finally break up with him?
Okay.
Five, four.
See, I want to sing one line I know from this movie.
Yeah. Can you get a repeat?
Yes. What did Aaron do to make Torrance drive to his college and finally break up with him?
Why'd you do that? You know where to go. You know where to go. You can still good all day. You can go on the pads all day, and then you gotta do that. Why when we have a quiz? You gonna do us dirty like that? Okay, you're too cute. I can't say that.
I'm gonna take a second.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, start with Drew.
He does not believe in her / sells her out to Red.
Malcolm.
Yeah, told other girls that she plans to quit.
Amber.
I said not support her.
And Nancy.
Yeah, I told her to quit being captain.
All variations, I guess, the same thing, right? Yes, he told her that she should not be the captain anymore.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'll do everyone.
I said not believe in her and sell her out to Red. Those are all true things.
Yeah, that was part of it. She said you didn't believe in me, and because he told her to be captain, she should be captain.
This school, nope. We don't talk.
Question.
The only part of this movie that I know like the back of my hand. It's like 5 words. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I know it. I know so well.
Right. What is the nickname of the former Toros captain who Torrance replaced?
Well. This is why I don't talk out loud. Guys, come on, keep those donations coming so Sammy can be your future co-host and not ruin questions.
It's actually not the question about this character that I thought we were going to get.
Yeah. Sammy wouldn't just blurt out answers. Context clues, would you?
I wouldn't actually. I actually forgot one of the words. Or wait, did I?
No.
Is there more than one word?
5,
Guys.
4,
2 words?
3,
2,
1.
1.
All right, start with Malcolm.
It's Big Red.
Amber.
I'm still Big Red.
Nancy.
Big Red.
Andrew.
Big Red.
That's got it. Everyone.
Yeah.
A little longer, stay fresh a little longer. Longer with Big Red. Wow.
Right.
You know we're gonna have another one of these by this time next week, so get stoked, you guys. We're gonna have a smaller thing.
Yeah, she's gonna be more of a handful running around.
Yeah, that one's gonna be crazy.
Getting in things.
Score update. You want a score update?
Score at the moment.
Oh, look, she loves you. She loves
as
you.
we get into question 9, the score at the moment is Drew with 7, Malcolm with 9, Amber with 11, and Nancy with 12.
Okay, well, guys, this is pretty good fighting for me.
Still close game. Close game.
Yeah.
What are you doing? Are you singing
going
with?
crazy.
I
Who wants to play?
Let's play.
Let's play.
Let's play.
Play, play, play,
Let's
play.
play. You wanna play?
All right.
You wanna play a
Next
video game?
Question.
Okay, now I'm gonna. I think you're singing on one of the things.
Let's sit down your toy. Or are you just headbutting me? She's headbutting me.
Oh my god, she's just headbutting you.
She wants cuddles.
What state is the national cheerleading finals held in?
I'm gonna take a guess based on what I know.
Five,
This is the happiest
4,
I've seen her in so long.
3,
She's so
2,
happy.
1.
Let me write it down.
Hmm.
I'm sorry. I get an extra point for like doing cuddles, so I need.
All right. Let's go. Drew.
I said Florida.
Florida. Nancy.
Florida?
Hell yeah, Drew.
Amber?
The state where I rest, Florida.
And Malcolm.
It is Daytona, Florida.
Everyone doing really well tonight.
Guys, I guessed it based on the fact that they had sand and they weren't staying in California. And I remember that line from the birdcage, where there's sand.
All right. Next question. What is the name of the cheerleader who was injured and removed from the squad at the beginning of the film?
What's with the names? What is this with naming devices?
Because they all have the kind of unique names.
I don't know. Multiple. And you're a puppy.
Gonna take a swing.
Yeah, I'm gonna need multiple choice.
5,
You bad though. You
4,
bad.
3,
You bad.
2, 1. All right. Well, for Drew and Malcolm, is A. Kaylin, B. Casey, C. Courtney, or D. Carver?
Brian? Oh yeah. Weston, you sounded like a real Delia right now. One day we are gonna do like Lord of the Rings or one of like the Marvel movies, and Adelia's just gonna come in and sweep the freaking floor with us.
It's gonna happen. Watch it. Calling it.
Really, but I do know the name of the species at the beginning of Captain Marvel.
Yeah, well, no, she knows all the inner geeks and stuff,
Yeah.
just not any of the stuff I know.
I don't know if you do Lord of the Rings, I'll probably kick ass in it myself.
2,
That seems like a
1.
thing.
Let's start with Drew.
Kaylin.
Kaylin, Malcolm.
That was an
I put C.
C. Courtney. Amber.
Carver.
Oh, that's what I meant. That's what I meant.
Carver.
It's the one I meant. I just can only remember Kaylin at the time. And then Carver. But you know what? Come over here. No more just scooching over. You lost your scooching privileges. You know where the bathroom? No, she's going to the bathroom.
Good girl. Next question.
No more going behind there. No. Tammy? Come here. Okay, go ahead. Sweet.
Torrance agrees to take what class in school to appease her mother?
Multiple.
Come here. She doesn't want it. Yeah, now.
Multiple for Amber.
I think I know what I'm gonna need multiple though.
Multiple for Malcolm. And Drew's going to lock in with an answer. Here, I'm going to do this one. Okay. Your multiple choices are: is A, Advanced Chem, B, AP English, C, AP History, or D, Advanced Calculus?
Okay, I'd like kind of portmanteaued two of them, but I feel like it should count. What does AP stand for except advanced?
Yeah, I think if you get
It's the same thing.
Advanced something.
I'll
Advanced placement.
Yeah. Get the class mainly. I'll get it.
Yeah. No. She can stay in. I don't want her to go in there. No.
Is it the cage? She's in the cage.
It's a giant playpen.
It's a giant.
Something that I can fit inside of easily.
Oh. She'll be fine then.
If she could, she would.
I
Like,
have.
so
I
Sweet
spent
baby.
time sitting in it thinking she would come over and she never did. But okay.
All right, that's what it's for. All right, so let's start with Malcolm.
B.
B, AP English. Amber.
I said A, Advanced Chem.
That's Chem. Joe.
I said AP Chem.
And Nancy.
Advanced Chem.
It was Chem.
That's not as subject you can take in school to appease your mother. Like I took regular chem and I like flunked it. I like had to scrape to get a D in like regular.
Same.
Chemistry
The
is like
only
stupid hard.
it is the only reason I passed was because my teacher said like if you did all your homework on the quiz, you would get bumped up a grade.
Yeah, we had one of these teachers that was
So it's
like
easy.
he would always like make jokes. He's like, well, maybe if one of the students went away with me on vacation, they would get a passing. You know, one of those creepers. But I wasn't one of the girls that like he creeped on, so like I couldn't get a passing grade no matter what.
Oh
Like,
no.
I definitely went to summer school for chem and spent the whole summer cleaning out a closet and throwing away chemicals and got an A. I was like, yeah,
Worth it.
You got graded on your summer class. Okay.
oh yeah. Well, because I did not do well in the normal year class.
Let's just admit that like people that know chemistry are freaks.
Chemistry's trash. I mean,
Chemistry's
what?
trash. There's only like at least 1 or 2 Schmoedown players are probably chem people. Like out of all
Probably.
people, it's probably like Brandon Hannah or something, right? Yeah.
I mean, Brandon Hader does do science stuff on his channel, so
I was gonna say I've seen him do very
Brandon, I don't
More
Science
power to
things.
you.
Is it Mara? And in which case, chemistry is not trash, and it's great, and I love you, Mara.
Oh, wait, is Mara a chemical engineer? I was like,
I don't.
oh,
Well, she's something engineer, but not.
I know she's.
Yeah.
I know she's an engineer. Engineers are great. I'm not one.
engineers are very smart.
I
Atoms
make
are physics. Guys, I know that much to be true. Atoms are physics, quantum stuff. That's physics, and
Open
then the
atoms.
chemistry is like poison
Okay.
and drugs.
yes. Always say I didn't get hired at my job because I was an engineer. Nope.
Next question. Who plays Missy Pantone, the sassy new member of the Toros cheerleading squad?
First of all, no, he's not. He's not a chem master. Getting dumped into a vat of chemicals does not make you a chem master. Wearing a robe and some thorns on your head makes you Joker Jesus. Like,
Joker Jesus. Okay, I don't know how to spell her last name though, so don't judge me.
All right. 5, 4.
I got a mastery of everything I was
2,
dunked in. Jesus. What does that mean? What does that mean, Drew? Okay, I'm writing it down.
Do you have an answer?
I do.
Okay, I'll let you go first.
Dunked in doo-doo. Eliza Dushku.
Malcolm?
Eliza Dushku.
Amber?
Eliza Dushku.
Anthony?
Eliza Dushku.
Correct.
Mara is a nuclear engineer, which is different than chemistry, I believe.
It is very, very
Nuclear
different.
physics Again. Yeah, that's
Yes.
Nuclear.
Kind of much cooler.
I think after today's picture, I said that we live, laugh, love in a society, and I thought that was really funny.
It was. I
Thank
agree.
you.
Next question.
I laughed.
Wait, and what? Next question, but hold up. First of all, you're not in the frame.
No.
So move closer.
I
Second
forgot.
of all, who says he has a degree in chemistry? The Joker? The Joker has a degree. We don't know his real name or his real backstory because I know he has a degree in chemistry.
But we know his degree.
Yeah, also that really narrows it down about who the Joker could actually be. If he has a degree in chemistry, really narrows the playing field. Okay.
Maybe that's
I mean-
how he somehow didn't die in chemicals. He like knew them well enough.
Yeah, he's like, oh, the irony.
Fair. Fair.
Okay. Stop moving this around. Okay.
Next question. Gift does Cliff make for Torrance that gives her new inspiration before the cheerleading finals?
Oh gosh.
You said what gift, right?
Yes. What
Okay.
gift?
Multiple, unless it's the answers. In which case I know it. Don't let a man define you.
Accurate.
Don't let the fact that this weirdo with a bad brains poster somewhere in his house.
Five,
That I'm gonna be good at bleeding a cheerleading team.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Multiple.
Do you? I want for Drew. Anyone else? Everyone's locked in. All right. Drew, is it A video, B a poem, C a song, or D a painting?
Let's go with song, but can we just back up here. Bruce Wayne had researched him and had a file on Jack Neighbor who had a degree in chemistry. In that version, first of all, the Jack Nicholson character is supposed to have a
in
degree.
that version of the Joker had Screen checker.
That's
Oh.
LOL. That's what he ended up doing with his life. Was being like some underworld like secondary mob boss with his degree in chemistry.
Oh my God.
Also, I don't project nothing as a chemist. Sorry. Go ahead.
I agree.
We
I don't know.
buy Schwarzenegger as a scientist.
Yeah, I really don't buy it.
He's-
He doesn't act like he's a chemist at any point in that film. He's not like, wow, that makeup that I'm making everyone wear is good at rotting their faces because of the chemical pH balance. No, he just falls into the chemicals. Anyway.
All right, let's start. Nancy.
Yeah, a tape of him singing.
Amber.
Oh, so
I
wait,
said a mixtape because that's really what he gives her with his song on it.
Yeah, and Malcolm.
Yeah, I also put mixtape.
wait. That means there's two answers that were correct. A
Oh.
song and a tape were both correct.
I'll take either one.
Okay,
Yes.
cool.
Woo!
Yeah, because she plays the one song, but we assume it's on a tape.
Yeah.
And she thanks him for it. I think she says, "Thank you for the mixtape," and that's when, yeah.
Yeah.
Walter White was not the Joker.
Sorry, I have to make that.
First of all, Walter White was a chemist teacher first, and then his whole thing was, you know what? I'm done.
I mean,
Walter
Bob-
White, used chemics.
I mean, he could be the Joker. We just don't know. We never saw what he became after.
That's true.
You think he just made it up? I think that's true. Although, what would making up a chemistry degree do you in the world of like being a henchman in the Gotham society? Like, how's it help you with that?
Trying to inflate his resume.
I guess run into a chemical factory and then start like fucking around on the scaffolding.
Although I guess
Capture-
that makes sense, right? Because he put chemicals in all the products around town, and that's what makes them.
But he falls into the chemicals first, which gives him the idea. It's not like he was just
True.
Going into the chemicals doesn't make you like able to, like
no, but it's able to
make
like
chemicals.
no, but it makes you be able to actually steal those chemicals and like put it in products.
You still have to know the science of doing that, don't you?
No, it's a ladle.
What?
You
I
put
don't
it in.
A ladle.
I don't understand like how you guys think off screen the Joker started
Specifically a ladle.
and just started
I mean,
making all the
these,
products.
these are like this is the conceit of like a lot of like supervillain stuff, right? Like someone at some point the supervillain has to do
If
like
he was
the
good at chemistry.
legwork of like making their weapons and products like work.
Scarecrow, you tell me he had like an undergraduate degree in chem. I'd be like, that's right, because he's poison gas and he's smart and he's an educated man. The Joker did not have a degree in chemistry. I am sorry. He went to school for like he's a stand-up comedian. Nobody's dropped out of their chemistry degree to go to stand-up.
Come to a Bring It On quiz, get Batman trivia.
Woo! I learned many things.
Next question. Missy and Cliff are moving to San Diego from what California city?
Oh, come on. San Diego's where this movie takes place?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't know that till the very end.
Thing. Okay. That's not even how it goes.
Drew, you know this
Uh,
because you've said part of it several times today.
I
Mhm.
said it several times today.
Yes, think about it. You said the
No.
second part after she says it.
Plus 2 plus 1.
No, wait.
All right.
No, I didn't. I only know that one part.
5,
Multiple.
4.
Thank you, Nancy, but I need
3,
multiple. Now I'm more confused than ever.
Thank you for your vote of confidence, but
Hold on.
all for now.
Wait, I'm gonna write down the answer. Actually, I'm gonna take a swing.
You're gonna
I'm
go.
really laugh if I get this wrong now.
Okay.
Amen.
Everyone has the answer.
Yeah, I
Let's-
took a swing.
Let's start with Malcolm.
Los Angeles?
Amber.
Los Angeles.
Nancy.
Los Angeles.
Andrew.
Boom! Thanks for your vote of confidence, Nancy.
Yeah. She says,
Yes.
I transferred from Los Angeles. You have no gymnastics team or whatever.
Oh, I
Right.
didn't hear that first part. I only know that one part of it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Next question.
Is that gonna be on the quiz, or can I just say it? Because it's gonna be in my
What?
brain. The
Yes.
part is this gonna be on the quiz?
Yeah. Hopefully it's right now.
Okay.
Right now.
Uh,
I'll ask the question. I know it's coming.
okay.
up.
Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah. What other sport did Missy play, or
Yeah. I got it.
did she?
What does the school not
Well,
have?
We're like, yeah, we know.
Yeah, and it's her last resort for doing because this school has none of this
Sure.
program. This extracurricular activity was not available in the San Diego high
Yeah.
school.
What extracurricular activity did she do at her school?
Yeah. This is why you need the questions in front of you, huh? Sister Chronic should be a manager, says a lot of people in the chat.
5,
Oh.
4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Start with I'll start with
This
Drew
is-
so she can
this is
say it.
Bullshit.
Sorry, just switching it.
This is not things that happen off camera. These would be major
your
plot.
answer, Drew?
My school has no gymnastics teams. This was my last resort.
Malcolm?
Gymnastics.
Amber?
Oh my god, guys!
Gymnastics.
He was good at
Nancy?
chemistry.
Gymnastics.
If he was good at chemistry, it would have been mentioned at any point in the film. No, he's never like I'm good at.
Oh, you mean he would have mentioned it?
He would have mentioned it. It would have come up. Okay, go ahead.
It would have come up. It would have come up naturally.
They've been like, "How'd you make that laughing gas?" And you would have been like, "Well, thank you for
I'm
asking.
a chemist.
You're not something I stole from Wayne Enterprises."
It's like, finally, someone's asking about my degree.
No one ever asked about the real Joker.
Alright.
The bring it on.
Inside.
This is the bring it on Batman quiz. Like there's a comma.
While sleeping over at Missy's house, Torrance wanders into Cliff's room while he is doing what?
That could be a very bad answer to this.
Why would he be working for that guy if he's a chemist?
At first, I was like, "Wait, who's he working for?" I thought you were talking about Cliff still.
No. I'm just not over it. They might mention it at one point offhandedly in the film. I hate that. I hate that if that's true. I'm not
We have
denying
broken Drew.
Or they
She's
were
like-
like, in writing the film, they were like, "Wait, how does he like know how to do all this stuff?" What's writing the line that he's a chemist? He knows chemistry.
Yeah,
I think
like in
all that shit from the stuff that ruined his face. It's not like it takes a genius to be like, "Oh, that fucked me up. Let me just take a ladle."
Like, I'm like,
It's always a ladle.
like in She Is All That when they have the dance sequence and they're like,
Yep.
"Do what you did when I taught you during lunch," and then
Mhm.
they all know the dance.
Yeah.
It'd be like that.
Well, that's how life works.
Mhm.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Start with Malcolm.
Playing guitar.
Amber.
Playing guitar loudly.
Nancy.
I honestly forgot what the question was for a second. I was like, "Oh shoot, what did I write down?" Playing guitar.
This is my maneuver of getting everybody. Guys, I think I messed up. I said air guitar.
Oh no!
Oh no!
playing
There's-
I said guitar.
You're playing
There
both.
is a guitar there.
Oh my god.
He's playing it in the air.
Face.
What's the score at the moment?
The score, getting into question 16, is Drew with 18, Malcolm with 21, Amber with 26, Nancy with 28. Still a
We're only on 16.
You know how those chemistry majors do.
You know how they do.
All right, next question. What is the name of the signature hand move the squad learns from their professional choreographer, Sparky Pilastri?
Mm.
Oh my gosh, Drew, you almost threw me off.
Guys, you want to talk more about chemistry and how the Joker does not know it? If he had another career option, he wouldn't have been a stand-up comic. You're only funny as a last resort,
Well, to be
people.
fair, if we're going by that same logic of that film, he
Mhm.
was not a stand-up comic in that film.
But he's funny.
Is he?
No, if you're a henchman, you obviously didn't have another career path. That's not a first rule. You don't want to be a henchman. Chemist, you could just work. Okay. What was the question? Don't you want to know who plays the guys?
4,
Sparky?
3, 2, 1. Until I say you can say it. 5.
Oh, it's the guy from Upright Citizens Brigade who's not Matt Besser or the other one.
Okay.
Ian
Oh.
Roberts.
Malcolm.
It's Spirit Fingers.
Spirit Fingers. Amber.
Oh my god.
Spirit fingers.
Nancy.
Spirit fingers.
Guys,
Did you say sparkle?
I did say sparkle fingers.
I was gonna say Drew. It's not what you put
God damn it.
because I almost wrote down sparkle fingers. I was like, damn it, Drew.
While writing the tweet, I thought, you should look that up because I'm not sure if that's right. And I went, nah, just go with it. No one who's taking a quiz on this movie will ever catch the fact that I referenced the wrong kind of fingers. What is Sparkle Fingers? Is that from, I think it's just Dine Darko.
That's-
Sparkle.
For Shazam.
Please tell me Sparkle Fingers was one of the multiple choice.
Yeah.
It would have to be.
Dissertation here.
Why'd you have to add cleverly?
Oh my gosh.
Why didn't you just say, like, Joker tainted the camera?
Joker cleverly.
This is all things you on screen. We have no idea.
The chemicals.
How would that even look like? He's doing, like, writing on the chalkboard. Like Goodwill Hunting.
He's doing like the salt like thing, like
We did so Thurs is your time travel. rebel.
How cleverly changed the camera.
We're getting to the point where I might have to put on sunglasses just to hide the crying.
All right. Next question. What is the one rule?
It's so fun. Why is it so fun?
Damn it, ASG.
Is that
Damn it.
smartly? Because if he did it, it's his first chemist.
Like, there's a stupid way to do that.
God. Okay, I'm done. Okay.
We're good.
This next question. All right, 17, first question. What is the one rule for the cheer camp spirit stick that Torrance breaks and believes cursed her?
There's like another Batman villain who's good at science. There's like several.
Right down your answer.
Oh my god.
Eric's like, focus.
I feel like every other henchman is better at chemistry than Joker. Just
Harley might be better at chemistry than Joker.
all are. Poison Ivy.
I would believe that.
Priest or doctor because he's a doctor.
What about Bane? Bane? Maybe?
Everyone, Bane with the mask. Yeah, everyone. Everyone's better at chemistry than Joker. Except the weapon.
5, 4, 3,
Holiday Killer.
2,
Doc Rock.
1. Think
What?
of like right answers.
Oh, what's the question?
I love how you have your pen ready anyways. Like,
Okay, I'll start with Drew.
Don't drop it.
Don't drop it. Nancy?
yeah, don't drop it.
Amber?
Don't drop it.
And Malcolm?
Don't drop it.
That's correct.
Don't drop it like you dropped your chemistry degree. Career path being a henchman in Gotham.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Were you gonna ask what happens if they drop it? 'Cause that's I love that part.
Not a question.
Okay. Which is like, you go to Hades.
It's funny because you would think that they would be able to get work, considering that they all were with Gotham, where Wayne Chemicals lives.
Ace Chemical.
Can't deal with this.
Whatever. Does he have like a subsidiary? Because it's his company, right?
No.
Oh, that's the one company he doesn't own is the chemical plant.
Ace Chemical?
Oh wow, that's the other big booming business in Gotham. Sorry, Ace
Oh,
Chemicals.
The chemical plant.
Like another business.
Ace.
Mr. Ace.
No, no. Sorry. All right. What is the name of the talk show host? Sorry, the talk show host the opposing cheerleading team seeks sponsorship from. So I'll read that again. What is the name of the talk show host the Clovers
Oh,
seek sponsorship from?
oh, like the Oprah in their world.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I got the first name, I think. I'm gonna need multiple.
I predicted you're going to ask this question.
I need multiple.
Also, points.
Wait, the name of the show or her like full name? Never mind. I think it's the same thing.
Same thing.
Wait, never mind.
Was Mr. Freeze a chemist? I know that he did stuff. I'm not sure if it was. Yeah, but yeah, he was a chemist, right? Because he
Yeah.
fucks around with particles.
Particles. You should make up like a science
No,
word.
particles. Like he fucks around with the molecular structure of things, freezing them, making them hotter, making his wife cry, like cryogenically frozen.
He's making Dippin' Dots.
Yeah, he's making Dippin' Dots.
Alright.
There, that's dessert today.
All right. Multiple choice for Drew. Is that
And me.
and Amber? Okay. Is it A. Krista, B. Trisha, C. Shonda, or D. Pauletta?
Okay. So your argument is he didn't work at Ace Chemicals because it was too dangerous.
Do you
Yeah,
have
he
an
was-
answer, Drew?
Yeah, I do have an answer.
Okay.
Yet he worked for a henchman who sent him to Ace Chemicals, and that's better. No,
Okay.
got my answer.
Let's start with Drew.
Shonda.
Shonda. Malcolm. Oh, was that Amber?
Pauletta.
Pauletta.
Damn it.
Nancy.
Pauletta.
And Malcolm.
Oh, letter.
It
At
is
this point, I'm just
Pauletta.
answering questions in between my ranting.
I feel like we need to show Garth teaches Drew about DC chemists.
No, I think I just a show called Drew like schools everybody about what's wrong with Batman.
Best show.
Things about Gotham, like as a whole town. Everything. And it'll be a show. Okay,
Glorious.
there you go.
Next question. During the cheerleading, this is the penultimate question. The score at the moment of the main quiz, the score at the moment is Drew with 20,
Hey,
Malcolm with
Nice.
27,
are you?
Amber with 31 and Nancy with 34.
Mm-hmm.
So still a
Yeah.
possible game between Amber and Nancy for the 5-point question.
Wow, Aaron, I like your joke, but I was going to say his favorite band's My Chemical Romance, and I thought, no, because it's Prince. We know it's Prince. He loves Prince, which also seems incongruous to like what Jack Nicholson is in that movie. Why? You think he liked it before he got turned into the Joker? You think he's a big Prince fan?
That's the question.
Okay.
During the cheerleading tryouts, one of the participants thought he was actually trying out for what musical?
So many musicals that people do in high school. So let's.
I made the multiple on that one too.
The Drew Grant Ranch Show. That's a great title. Oh my god.
Yes.
Yes.
Do it.
Nice. Nice.
It's mostly gonna be goth. I mean, people can call in and give me topics, but I'll just always bring it back.
Grant's man.
Okay, let me just guess here.
5, 4.
Multiple, please.
Amber, is it A, Chicago, B, The Music Man, C, Pippin, or D, Oklahoma?
To your comment, Garth, I want everyone to know, and you can go back and look at the tweets because Jeff Snyder retweeted this when it didn't happen. I predicted that they were going to use Send It the Clowns for the Joker trailer, the final one. I predicted it 4 months out, and you can go look at it because I'm that good. Okay.
Definitely do that for sure. Okay, let's start with Amber.
I said Pippin.
Pippin. Malcolm.
Pippin.
Drew.
Was Bane a chemist? He lived in the shadows, man. Oklahoma.
Pippin.
It was Pippin.
Think about it. That's a line from Pippin. Ironically, I can sing all of Pippin. I just didn't know.
Nice.
Yeah.
I have no idea what Pippin is.
I can just start. Okay, no.
All right. Next question, the final question. And
The final question.
This will decide. So.
Oh, please let it be Batman related.
Amber is still trailing at 4, so we'll see if she can hang in there for the 5-point question. All right. Oops, that was the one we already did. Okay, so we're done.
Oh.
It is done.
Oh, okay.
Because I already skipped ahead for the gym one.
Damn it.
All
Okay, so
right.
what's gonna happen? Everyone's still in the running now, though, for 5 pointers, right?
No.
No, that's not true. That's incorrect. You say the truthful part.
Okay, yeah, the truth part is it's right now it's between Nancy and Amber for the game with the 5 points. Again, the Scorpion drew with 20, Malcolm with 29, Amber with 32, and Nancy with 36.
My point, ASG, is that like there's no point he learned chemistry down at like you weren't making goo.
Your points are 20. All right. So I'll get to the 5-point question for all the marbles.
League of Shadow Chemists.
5-point question.
Kicked out.
What video game is Torrance's younger brother playing when she is trying to call Aaron that she rips the controller out of?
This is the one that made Ben crazy. Is he like, did he get it or did he not get this?
He did get it.
Oh, he did get it.
Yeah.
I reminded myself to remember this. And I didn't. And I've taken this quiz twice. By the way, guys, I just want to say I've taken this quiz twice, but it was a year ago, and
You don't get multiple in the 5, right?
Just straight answer.
Damn it.
I too took this like years ago. And there was only one question I like barely remembered.
The school has no gymnastics teams. This was my last resort. Wait, is that why you have replies on Twitter? Or is it just people correcting me about the sparkle fingers thing?
Probably.
Oh my
Probably.
God.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's start with Drew.
It said mega blastoids because I believe one of those words is partly correct.
Okay. Yes. Malcolm.
I just see Mortal Kombat.
Combat. That's a good guess. Amber.
I had no idea, so I said Galago because we're going old school.
Oh,
And
I think you might
Nancy.
be right.
My favorite game, Twisted Metal.
Was Twisted Metal.
Oh, wait.
Nice.
Oh, guys, I should have just read the comments because that's what Andre said
Yeah.
randomly.
No, let's say.
Is it Twisted Metal 2?
It's possibly 2.
I mean, I
because
don't think it's clear what
System.
number one it is, if anything.
Okay.
So wait, who won?
the end. Winner's dancing.
Wait, what? Yay!
Good game.
Wow, good job.
Yes.
I don't know what weighs what. I'm like,
I know.
Drew with 20, Malcolm with 29, Amber with 32, and Nancy with that 5 points with 41.
Holy
Nice.
fancy! Congratulations! This is your
Thanks.
second time winning in a row. I believe since you've been on Pass, you did Selena, and you did this one. And did you win the one before that? Probably.
No.
You're getting really good at these, man.
She definitely knows these very specific movies.
Yes,
Yeah, I
that is very true.
Saying that you watch these movies with NerdChronic. No, wait, I watch these movies with NerdChronic, and like I don't get it. Even when he's like, "Drew, shush, you should pay attention." I'm just like, "Wah, wah." I'm like,
Honestly,
"Great,
though,
chemistry
Twisted
school,
Metal, like
free."
I used to play that game all the time. So every time I watch this movie and I see that, I'm like, oh, it's Twisted Metal. Like I love that game.
Congratulations, Nancy. Now you get to decide if Joker is a chemist or not, says Garth.
I'm sorry, but he's a
Decide-
chemist.
He's a chemist.
Yeah,
Kind of clever, Nancy.
you gotta know some chemistry to like, put chemicals and shit to turn people's faces.
How come you don't know he has a hench? He definitely delegates. Like the Joker doesn't he's not very hands on. He delegates. He's got
That's
that guy
true.
that looks like Victor Stevens who's helping out.
True.
Bob, he has Bob. He's got a couple other dudes. Like Heath Ledger definitely doesn't know chemistry. Joaquin
No.
Phoenix doesn't know chemistry.
No. I mean, are we talking about Joker as a whole, or are we talking about Joker specifically to Jack
I don't
Nicholson?
know. It's not my topic. This one that it's making my eyeball
I
twitch.
could see that maybe Joker would know chemistry.
Know it or be good enough to do stuff with it.
Both. No, enough to function.
I don't know. I don't buy it because that's not how he got those scars. They weren't chemical burn scars.
No, I'm saying.
Then again, falling
he
into
just
stuff
seems
doesn't make him you good at
He
it.
seems like he might be a fan of knowledge.
I think of him more as like he's like the insanity Pied Piper. So like he gets like the insane people to follow him. I don't see him. Although he did put a bomb in a guy's stomach. That's not chemistry. That's like anatomy.
That would be anatomy. I would say Joker. I would say
Okay,
only Jack Nicholson Joker is
I
chemist.
don't think Bob's a chemist. I just think that this is just as likely that Bob's a chemist as it is Jack Napier's a chemist. They both don't seem like chemists. Although, if you take this logic, Jack was also on his way up in the hench world, and Bob is too. Maybe they're just paying their way off to grad school.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're making your own bombs, you must need to know some kind of chemistry to be able to know what to put in it.
Yeah.
True.
Mm-hmm.
Also,
The Bring It On quiz. We are really sidetracked.
Yeah.
bring it on, Batman.
How about this?
Bring it on, Batman.
Oh yeah.
This Thursday, let's do Batman '89.
Yes.
Ooh.
Andres has a quiz on that.
I know why. No, I'm going to write it because I want Andres to be in it against his buddy Blake.
Oh, but Andres has the Quaid night quiz.
Well,
I have a good bring it on question for you.
Do it.
Okay, so what dolls does Torrance have on the back of her headboard?
Oh, do I write it down or say it?
Just say it.
It's the Wizard of Oz dolls.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
The only reason I know that because I was like, why does she have so much shit behind her bed? What is all this clutter? Because I hate clutter. And I was like, why does she have Wizard of Oz dolls?
Yeah,
behind her?
I happened to pause it and looked and I was like, she has the entire Wizard of Oz there.
Yes.
I'm like, what?
Just too much crap in her room. That's all I can
Also,
say.
there's a band in the movie or a group in the movie, a singing group. Do you know who they are? And they had 2 songs in the movie.
Oh, me and my roommate were just talking about this. I used to love them, but I can't remember their name.
The name is Black, BLAQUE.
Yes.
And the songs are As If and Bring It All to Me. I was
And
like,
As If
oh.
is in the soundtrack, I think, isn't it?
They both are, but there's like a remix version of Bring It All to Me in there. But you can't get it on if you're doing Apple Music, you have to buy the whole thing. You can't just get it on stream. And I was like, well, that's lame.
Yeah.
I'm not buying it. Yeah.
I mean, one of the questions I thought you were going to ask was who played Big Weird?
Who played
Oh, Lindsay Sloan, yeah.
Yeah, because it only took me till today I realised that fella from Sabrina the Teenage Witch.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. That's where I know her from.
I was messing around and kind of reading up on it. I was like, oh my God, that's the girl. Yeah, that's her. Oh my gosh. I never put it together. And normally I'm really good at putting that stuff together.
Ooh, Janine did a cool logo for me.
But the three singers from Black are in the movie. They're on the Clovers and they have the funniest names. One's name is Lava. One's name is Janelope. And one's name is LaFred.
LaFred. Yes.
I was like, what is happening here?
LaFred.
I literally was dying. I'm like, LaFred? Who names their... I was like, you know what? Y'all do you.
I always remember
That's
that
cool.
because she goes, Le Fred.
Yeah.
Guys,
Yeah.
Garth wants in on this quiz. Guys, we're gonna have to take we'll email Adelia. I know she's got a bit hands full right now, but email Adelia or message Adelia about Thursday's quiz because that's how we're like deciding the lineup to make sure people can get in on time.
Yeah, but I do specifically want Andres in on it. And
Andres is in on it.
Yeah, and his buddy Blake, who I just was on his podcast last week, on the Figures podcast. I forgot the name of it. Sorry.
Wow,
Andres,
great
yeah.
plug.
Type in the chat, Andres, you plug it for me. Drew's printing stuff up.
I sold something.
But I'm pretty sure this is the best I've done in the VideoChronic because I'm proud of my score.
You did really
Yeah,
well.
everyone did really good.
Yeah, you
I
broke,
would-
did you break
I want to request a Batman quiz, but I want it to be the Lego Batman movie.
No, I would like Batman quiz.
That's a good one.
It would just be 100% voice actors.
Yeah.
Which we've done before. We've gone through all the voice actors in Lego Batman, starting with like Galifianakis all the way down to.
I was here for that, and we were like,
was you
okay,
and me,
who's in this? Yeah, it was us. I was like, oh my god, and that was when we said we need to do a watch along with Adelia because we were like, you need to see this movie.
Oh my god! It's like it's Garfunkel and Oates is in there. Like one of them's the Scarecrow, and Kate Muschietti is Clayface, right?
Ray
Yeah.
Fiennes is in it, but not as Voldemort. I'm like, oh, this is great. This is perfect because he's Alfred.
Yeah. Yeah, it's one of those like when they didn't get Ray Fiennes to do Voldemort, it disappointed me a little bit. You know,
because Ray Fiennes was playing Alfred.
well, yeah, but they could have still got him to play Voldemort too as a callback
No.
to.
I like it much more like that.
I'm glad they did it the way they did it. I was like, this is great.
I mean, I think Ray
then
Fiennes did actually say he didn't want to do two roles anyway, because I think
But
he did
also, like,
comment on that.
Sauron being played by Fly the Conchords. What's his name?
Jermaine Clement.
Jermaine Clemens, yeah.
And Seth Green was either
King Kong?
Godzilla. Yeah, King Kong.
Yeah.
And
And,
I think that's most of them that we just got.
Ellie Kemper is like the little brick. Like, I don't know what her name was, but I was like,
Jenny Slate was Harley Quinn. That chick from Kimmy Schmidt was like that little weird.
yeah, Ellie Kemper. I love her so much.
I love her too. Yeah, we should take a quiz on that sometimes, guys. But like,
That would
hey,
be
let's
fun.
go around and say where we can find each other when we're not here. Let's start with you, Malcolm.
You can find me over on Take Two Productions, where I host Rankum. Normally it's on Saturday, but this week it's going to be on Friday. We're doing Top 12 So Bad They're Good movies. And also subscribe to the channel. We're only 10 subscribers away from 1,000.
Ooh, I like that.
Nice.
Well, almost congrats. Yes, almost there. Amber, thank you so much for joining us tonight for the first time.
I'm so glad you're here, Amber.
Yeah, we know you do so much in the community these days. It's really great to have you.
Oh my gosh. Oh, overwhelmingly, yes. Talk about theme parks here, talk about things there. I'm like, yeah. Oh gosh, I have a list of things I'm doing.
I was gonna ask you first before you plug your stuff. Is there a movie that you would want that you think you'd do really well in?
Lego Batman.
Lego Batman, Little Mermaid. Like, if you put Disney movies out, I got you. Because I worked at Disney for so long that I better know these.
Yeah.
But Little Mermaid is a movie I can literally recite from the beginning to end. And Harry Potter, probably. Any Harry Potter movie would be a
We
Jam-a-Land
should do
kind
like
of
a
thing.
mega Harry Potter quiz.
Oof, that's deep.
That would be
Wow, a lot
rough
of
but
movies.
fun.
Yeah.
And
You're good.
teeny bopper movies. Can't hardly wait. It's my favorite.
I love that movie.
I saw Can't Hardly Wait so many times in theaters. I related way too hard to Amber. What's her name? The redhead chick who gets with Seth Green in that from
Oh,
Lauren
yes.
Ambrose.
Lauren Ambrose. There we go.
Yeah. And her quote is, "A true friend stabs you in the front" by Oscar Wilde.
Yeah,
Because I love her.
that's her college quote.
Yeah.
What did she say? What is the rumor that she spreads about Seth Green? That he is a
Dendrophilia.
yeah.
Someone who has sex with trees.
Yep. I love that movie so much.
Yeah, I guess we don't have to do that quiz.
Okay.
No, please do it.
For some reason, Garth wants his own plug, despite only doing distracting from this entire quiz. So Garth, you can cleverly find Garth, like Mad Lib style. You can cleverly find Garth working at Ace Chemicals. Okay, I guess they did need a lid. Guess they weren't so smart to put lids on shit.
Yeah.
Where can we find you?
Oh, sorry. We didn't get
Sorry,
Amber.
Oh,
Amber do her
shit.
plugs, yeah.
Oh shit!
We didn't
So-
actually get to Amber.
I put my handle in the chat because nobody can ever spell it. It's Takara Kanashi, Takarakanaashi. It means sad treasure in Japanese. It is not teriyaki chicken unless you're Ferris Masana.
Whoops.
It's all right. It's all right. You can find me on Twitter, Instagram, Stereo, Letterboxd, and the Let's Get Ready Network. I have 3 shows right now. I have LGR Reviews WandaVision. Pretty soon we're going to be doing LGR Reviews Falcon and the Winter Soldier. I'm not ready for WandaVision to end. Thank you so much. I do agree with your theory that Al Pacino is Mephisto.
He's definitely Mephisto.
He's got to be.
Or this is how they're bringing back Robert Downey Jr.
We also have the only current First Class League show called The Gold Standard. That's me and Andrew, a.k.a. ASG, who's been all up in this chat all night. And then we have a new stereo show called The Night Sisters. It's me, Vidor, and our favorite Adelia. And we're doing it on stereo to start until we can get comfortable with being on video, and then we might, trade it up and do both. And then you can just find me in random places all over the place because I just appear places. I don't have anything to do.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
I know because you recently found the show and like the community, so it's like really good to have you. I told Drew it's almost like, we're in like the 3rd season of the show about our life, and like suddenly the writers run like this new character, and like where's she around? Like she's never.
It's like you're like Dawn from Buffy.
Yeah.
Like,
Just came out of nowhere. I lurked for so long, and actually, Quick Strike in the chat. That's my best friend. He got me into the Schmoedown, so he's the reason for all of this. I will literally say this over and over. He's the one.
Dude, he's a great story of your story of self. I remember that when you were getting backstage, and I was like, Amber came here because she had a friend, and she was helping him do his resume, and I remember.
And I started answering Harry Potter questions for Mike Kalinowski, and it was a thing. He just messaged me, "Aw," like I love you too. Yeah.
What about you, Nancy?
PL_Band-Aid on Twitter. And then, of course, you can find me here every once in a while doing quizzes. And I will throw it out there, obviously not this year, but maybe next year. I do want to somehow get involved with like the First Class League, just because this is really fun and I really enjoy it. So just throwing it out there.
You'd be amazing.
As much confidence as you have in like me be able to compete, I have the much confidence in Nancy. I just think she's never been.
Yes, I do. Well, that's the thing is like I don't actually take notes or study, and I feel like I do decent. So if I actually studied and did things.
Start coming to our study sessions, which will lead into my plug. So you do yours first.
Find me at NerdChronic across all social media, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, all that stuff. Also editing for the movie Trivia Schmoedown, which we just had our big season premiere event this past Friday, which is Mark Novak versus Chandra Jantapani, and also Laura Kelly versus Molly Damon. 2 really crazy matches. If you still have time, you can get the $10 tier on the Patreon or pay the one-time fee on schmoedownlive.com. So to watch it, if you haven't already.
And we're not going to be jerks and spoil it.
We won't spoil it, even though spoilers are fair game. Like that's just what it is now. But we won't spoil it here. It's a really great match. It'll come out on public this Thursday and Friday, and then we get started with the main league in March with lots of matches coming out.
Yay! Like who?
The first one's up.
No, not the first one. Me.
Oh, you. Well, you haven't.
Josh McCouga. McCouber.
Yeah. You can find me doing this every Monday, Thursday. No, just Monday, Thursdays. Yep. And so like I said, Thursday is going to be Batman 89 with our friend Andres Gallego and his buddy Blake, and also I guess Garth coming in to give us more hot takes about the Joker's degrees. And
I think I might have special guests. I have to see if they're available. Then we might have to move it to 9 p.m. for this. But I have 2 people that I know, and if you guys know what podcast I listen to and whose Patreon I subscribe to and who's my favorite former partner, you might have an idea about who I'm talking about. But I'm going to try to get him and Jeff to take the quiz.
Yeah. I got you said one of them.
Well, Jeff is. Yeah. Tom and Jeff.
I got 2 very special guests, him and Jeff.
2 best friends. Okay, guys.
2 best friends.
Okay, so I'm VideoDrew. You can find me here on the couch next to my doggy, what now? I also play in the movie Trivia Schmoedown, which, like as you said, I'm playing Josh McCouber in March March something.
March 25th.
Yes, and if I win, he has to marry me. So the stakes are high on this one. So that's gonna be really fun and scary, but not too scary because he hates scary things. You can find me over my Patreon, patreon.com. But you're just still in the side of this shot.
Sorry, the mouse is here.
Patreon, you mouse.
Be like, join us. Join us.
/VideoDrew. Everything is VideoDrew. VideoDrew is. What is VideoDrew?
Oh, one word.
It's one word.
Yeah.
It's one word. Yes, guys. Janine just texted me VideoDrew as 2 words, and I was like, come on. Come on. Oh, it's really one. It's my new drum to beat on. It's my new Christian, how do you spell cat?
Yeah.
VideoDrew is one word.
It's one word, but it is one word. Make sure it's all caps.
It's one word, all caps.
Yeah.
Guys, yeah, you can find me there on Monday, Thursday, pop culture quiz. Tomorrow is we do cinema bias. It's me and Alex Mack. We were watching Ma Rainey's Black Bottom, which is a Netflix movie. It's Chadwick Boseman's last film. It's really beautiful. So that's gonna be at 8 p.m. tomorrow. We're gonna be discussing that. Then what else do I do? Oh, Sunday is Live in the Dark with VideoDrew at 9 p.m. That's my like in kayfabe talk show, like between two friends, Space Ghost, coast to coast style. And then I'm writing for Rotten Tomatoes' new show on Peacock TV called RT Essentials, which is hosted sometimes by Mark Ellis. So check that out if you have Peacock, and support me, and then write comments being like, wow, the writer of this seemed really good, but make sure it's my episode. Cool. I think that's it, broheems. Let's see. Thank you guys so much for joining us. Nancy, your check is in the mail. By that I mean check your Venmo. See you guys on Thursday. Bye. Nope.